KC's Beer Rooms Halloween of Horror Beer Night. Thank you for joining me again on this All Saints Day. Traditionally, it's a Celtic tradition of when the summer finishes and winter starts. It's the harvest, and all good and bad ghosts and ghouls and goblins can roam free. Right.
Remember us, for we are the echoes of the past.
Okay, thanks for joining me again. I'm KC. This is KC's Beer Room. This is KC's Bar, and you're on the Big Beer Show. Coming up tonight, we've got Halloween. Nothing really. The intro sort of said it all. What's going down? We're trying from Precursor. Where's my glasses? Let me get me beer goggles. Where's the beer goggles? Here they are. Put the beer goggles on. We're doing all things witches, ghouls, and goblins. It's Halloween. I know Australia doesn't normally do this shit, but the kids love it these days. So we're going to be trying this one from Precursor. Right. I haven't really organised myself too well tonight. From Precursor, we've got the Devil. It's a red IPA. So trying to find Halloween beers, you know, pumpkin type spiced up beers, but couldn't find any. So what we've got is this one from Precursor. So Precursor, they're in the Hawkesbury, which is up here in New South Wales in the outer northwest of the Sydney suburbs. From what I could see on their website and what the guy at Porter's Bottle Shop told me was that Rusty Penny, who are not wearing, Rusty Penny are brewing their beers for them until they can find their own permanent building brewery place to brew. So I'll give you a close-up of the beer. Maybe not. Right. I'll give you a close-up of the beer. Hopefully you can see it. It's Precursor Brewing. It's the Devil Red IPA. It's coming in at a whopping 7.5% in a 375ml can. We'll try and turn it so you can see. Oh, that wasn't very good, was it? There's the back. I'm going to try and read that. Don't know if I can because the writing's so small and I'm blind as a bat. So there you go. That's the beautiful can. It looks like you got a couple of zombies hanging out in an alleyway ready to chew on someone's neck. Right. So we'll get it open. Hope you've all had a good week at work. It's the weekend now. Friday specials. This cost me, I think it was $33 for 4 cans. $33, so that works out at about $8 something a can. So not the cheapest beers, but like I said, they do small batches, these guys. So you're going to think that the beers are going to be top shelf. Precursor Brewing out of on the Hawkesbury. So I don't know whether they're in Richmond, Windsor, or up further up the Hawkesbury River. So let's go in for a snifferini. Get rid of the big one. Wow, big malty toffee, sort of like that English bitter smell to it. What do they say? Let's see what they say on the back of the can. Oh my God, it's so small. By day, it's composed, and I can't read that. How about I take a photo of it and I'll put it up on the screen so you can read it yourself. How about that? Right. Yeah, multi, bitter. I think my lights just fell off. Bitter. Straight away bitterness. You're getting that toffee sweetness, that burnt sugar coming through. It looks a treat. The colour, it's a reddish, blood red beer. Bit of a tan, reddish head. Blood red, tannish head. So shout out for Rusty Petty for helping out another brewer, letting them brew their beers in their brewery down there on Corrine Avenue in Penrith, New South Wales, Australia. Like I said, these guys are trying to find somewhere where they can probably lift their volume of beers that they're producing. So get behind them. Precursor on the Hawkesbury. Beautiful beers like this. A red IPA. So red IPAs, yeah, they're very bitter, very malty, very toffee, burnt, biscuity, deep biscuit taste. Fantastic. So I hope you all gone out trick or treated. Probably not, because who does that? I don't know. Kids, we tried to take my daughter out, but there wasn't really anyone doing it around in our general street, so we just gave her a bag of $2.50 lollies. Boom! Right! You get down to your local bottle shop. I got these importers at East Blaxland. Get a fucking Precursor devil beer up ya. And until next time, you fucking get there and serve.